The K-drama world thrives on passion, romance, and the kind of emotional roller coasters that keep fans glued to their screens. But sometimes, the real-life drama surrounding these stars hits even harder than the scripted moments. Recently, the internet erupted with whispers and speculation when Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo, two of South Korea's most beloved Hallyu icons, were spotted together at a high-profile brand event, reigniting rumors of a connection that has tantalized fans for years. The sighting sent shockwaves through the fandom, but what really set tongues wagging was the reported emotional reaction of Song Joong-ki, Song Hye-kyo's ex-husband, whose tearful response at a recent event has sparked endless debates. What's the story behind this emotional moment? Why does it matter? Let's dive into the whirlwind of emotions, rumors, and the complex web of relationships that make this one of the most talked about moments in K-entertainment today. Imagine you're scrolling through your ex feed late at night, and a grainy photo pops up. Lee Min-ho, the dashing star of Boys Over Flowers and the Airs, standing close to Song Hye-kyo, the ethereal beauty known for descendants of the sun and the glory. Their smiles are radiant, their body language relaxed yet intimate, and the caption reads, "Are they finally together?" Your heart skips a beat. You've seen them dominate the K-drama scene, their on-screen charisma unmatched, but the idea of them sharing a moment off-screen? That's the kind of news that keeps you up past midnight, refreshing your feed for updates. Now, add to that the image of Song Joong-ki, the charming actor who once shared a fairy tale romance with Song Hye-kyo, reportedly breaking down in tears at an event, and you've got a story that's as gripping as any melodrama. What do you think? Could this be a moment of unresolved feelings, or is the media blowing it out of proportion? Let's unpack it. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo have long been the subject of fan speculation. Their names alone are enough to spark excitement, each a titan in the world of Korean entertainment. Lee Min-ho, with his boyish charm and intense on-screen presence, has been a heartthrob since his breakout role as Joong-ki in Boys Over Flowers. Song Hye-kyo, on the other hand, is the queen of emotional depth. Her performances in dramas like Autumn in My Heart and The Glory showcasing a versatility that's made her a global star. Together, they're a dream pairing, the kind fans fantasize about in fanfiction and edits. But despite never starring in a drama together, their paths have crossed at events, endorsements, and through mutual connections in the industry, fueling rumors of a closer bond. The recent sighting at a brand event, reported by outlets like A Koala's Playground, has only added fuel to the fire, with fans dissecting every glance and gesture. Were they just colleagues sharing a professional moment, or was there something more? You tell me, what's your take on their chemistry? Now let's shift to Song Joong-ki. The Descendants of the Sun star was once half of the Song couple, a pairing that captivated fans worldwide when he and Song Hye-kyo fell in love on set, married in 2017, and then shocked the world with their divorce in 2019. Their romance was the stuff of K-drama dreams, but its end left fans heartbroken and speculating about what went wrong. Fast forward to 2025, and Song Joong-ki is now happily married to Katie Louise Saunders, with whom he shares 2 children. Yet, his emotional reaction at a recent event, where he reportedly teared up while discussing the struggles of Korean cinema, has been linked by fans and media to the sighting of his ex-wife with Lee Min-ho. According to a report from India forums, Song Hye-kyo's fans have been vocal on X, suggesting Joong-ki's tears were not just about the film industry, but a personal response to seeing his ex-wife move on. Do you think there's truth to this, or are fans reading too much into a moment of vulnerability? Let's pause for a second. Picture yourself in Song Joong-ki's shoes. You're at an event, the cameras are flashing, and you're trying to focus on your work, your passion for Korean films. But the internet is buzzing with photos of your ex-wife, someone you once shared a life with, standing next to another A-list star. The world knows your history, and every move you make is under a microscope. Would you feel a pang of emotion, even years later? Or would you shrug it off, focused on your new life? It's easy to speculate, but the human side of this story reminds us that even stars are not immune to the complexities of emotions. Song Joong-ki's tears, whether about his ex or the state of Korean cinema, show a man who feels deeply, something fans have always loved about him. The sighting of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo wasn't just a casual moment. It happened at a luxury brand event, the kind where stars mingle under glittering chandeliers, their every move captured by paparazzi and fans alike. A Koala's Playground noted that the event brought back memories of The Legend of the Blue Sea days, even though that drama starred Lee Min-ho with Joong-ki, not Song Hye-kyo. The connection? Both actors are Hallyu giants, and their presence together evokes a nostalgia for the golden era of K-dramas. Fans on X have been relentless, with posts like, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo together? My heart can't handle this, and others speculating about a potential collaboration. Imagine a drama starring these two. Would you binge watch it in one night, or savor each episode? The chemistry would be electric, no doubt, but for now, it's all speculation. Meanwhile, Song Joong-ki's emotional moment has taken on a life of its own. At the event, he spoke passionately about the challenges facing Korean films, reportedly tearing up as he discussed how hard actors work to bring joy to audiences. But fans of Song Hye-kyo, still fiercely protective of her, pointed out that her recent film Dark Nuns is performing strongly, contrasting with Joong-ki's comments about struggling box office numbers. Posts on X, like one from user @Lee_Dohyans, have called out Joong-ki, with some fans suggesting his tears were a reaction to seeing Song Hye-kyo thrive, both professionally and perhaps personally, with Lee Min-ho by her side. It's a narrative that's easy to get swept up in, but is it fair? After all, Joong-ki has moved on, building a family, and continuing to star in projects like Bogota, City of the Lost. What's your gut telling you? Does this feel like lingering heartbreak, or is it just the media spinning a story? The dynamics here are layered. Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho have never confirmed any romantic connection, despite years of rumors. Sources like Pingvilla and Koima have noted that Song Hye-kyo is currently single, with no confirmed relationship since her divorce. Lee Min-ho, too, has kept his personal life private, with no confirmed partner as of 2025. Yet, their appearance together has reignited old stories, including a 2025 article from JerisolHolmes.com that called them a modern-day fairy tale. Hint Web 16. The media loves to pair them, perhaps because their star power is undeniable, or because fans crave a real-life romance to match their on-screen magic. But what about Song Joong-ki? His marriage to Song Hye-kyo was a public affair, and so was their divorce, which left fans searching for answers. Could seeing his ex-wife with someone like Lee Min-ho, even platonically, stir up old feelings? Or are we, as fans, projecting our own emotions onto a situation we don't fully understand? Let's make this interactive. If you were Song Joong-ki's friend, what would you say to him right now? Maybe you'd tell him to ignore the rumors and focus on his family. Or perhaps you'd ask if he's okay, knowing how intense the spotlight can be. And what about Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho? Do you ship them as a couple, or do you think they're better off as colleagues? Drop your thoughts in the comments or on X, and let's see what the fandom thinks. The beauty of K-drama culture is how it brings us together, debating, dreaming, and dissecting every moment. The truth is, we may never know the full story. Song Joong-ki's tears could be about his passion for his craft, his ex-wife's new chapter, or something entirely unrelated. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo could be friends, colleagues, or something more, but without confirmation, it's all speculation. What we do know is that these three stars continue to captivate us, not just with their performances, but with the human stories behind them. Song Hye-kyo's grace, Lee Min-ho's charm, and Song Joong-ki's vulnerability remind us why we're so invested in their lives. So, what's your verdict? Is this a tale of lingering love, media hype, or just three stars living their lives under the world's watchful eye? The K-drama of real life continues, and we're all here for the next episode.